Howdly doodly, every pony. Gargard says, Yo, Stallion, how you doing? Good. I'm good. We're going to have a short stream today. I will have to go and grab the kid from school and all that shit. You know how it goes on Fridays. But, so we're going to go for, I don't know, I was thinking around hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. Something like that. It's going to be not usually where we go and have, 3 and 4 hour long streams. Looking over at music, so we're not going to get to as many songs today as usual, but it's still going to be good. We've got a lot lined up. We've got oh shoot, let's see here. We got an MP3 dropped by Soul Strings. We've got Pinkie Guy, Plaga, Maldita, PrinceWhateverer, DivinumX. We've got a lot of people up in here. I think we got a Melody Brony one, but it's pretty far down here. This list is getting extensive, so we're definitely not going to get to all of it today. Oh, start with Pinkie Guy. All right, I gotcha. So we're going to go to this Pinkie Guy ismbof. Give me eyes to see, and that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna look at that one. Shit. Might come back later tonight to do some politics, cause I don't know. But at the same time, geez, I have no idea. I think I'll be the first user on Twitter to say that I have no idea what's going on in Gaza. So it's just about noon. Time to unmute the old PC and switch scenes. Let's see what we got going on. Pinkie Guy and ismbof. Some of y'all featuring vocals from Solrac. Y'all's names, I swear, are something else. Let's check this out, okay? Gotta always love a good derpy track. Solrac is the dude who's screaming everything, right? I have no idea. I have never heard of Solrac. This mix is a little lifeless. It's the guitars are really, really loud, and then the drums are kind of back there. And I think actually what's the problem is that the cymbals, I don't think I hear cymbals very much. Yes, that's the problem, is that there's no cymbals. I don't hear, I mean, I'm sure there is, but I don't hear cymbals almost at all. These gutturals sound really fucking good. God, what does that remind me of? There's a band that sounds exactly like. The cymbals are probably meshed with the guitar tone. That's how rough this mix is. Yeah, I would. It sounds like they're drowned out, or maybe it's untreated drums. That's just like a straight sample. Now this guitar tone is like, I mean, geez, it's like a melon baller came in and just scooped out every ounce of mid that there was, and it's just high and low end. These clean vocals are really good, though. You know, that's really where it's at. These clean vocals are really hitting hard. Syncing up the gifts is kind of cool. Who needs cymbals when you can use toms instead? Because that's literally what it sounds like. It's just all toms, no cymbals. Oh, I know what this sounds like. This sounds like Isle, or not Isle, but it sounds like the Bunny the Bear. That's what this vocal sounds like, and his gutturals sound just like the Bunny the Bear. And the Bunny the Bear is fucking phenomenal. Like, they're really good shit. I think the vocals sit way too far behind the mix. I think the leveling is like, I don't even know if you really need to do a whole lot to this mix other than just level. Because if the cymbals were a little louder, the vocals were a little louder, then I mean, this mix could sound really good. And these drums are falling really flat, like they're not really punchy. It just, like, there's no like accent, or not, what's the word I'm looking for? There's no depth to them. It's just like a drum sound being played. I can hear what sounds like a crash cymbal, but it's super high passed out. Yeah, I just think the cymbal sounds like they are mixed. Not with the guitars, but with bass distortion. I have no idea. I bet you this was mixed with on a $5 set of cheap. I can't read. What the fuck? Bet you $5 this was mixed on a cheap set of computer speakers. No, even worse. I'll bet you this was mixed with headphones. This was mixed with earbuds. Like, somebody went out and grabbed a couple of skull candies and was just like, yeah, these sound really, really good. Yes, make sure you listen with headphones for the best experience. I was mixing with earbuds many years ago, and I'm not even ashamed of it. I mean, no, you got to get by with what you got, you know. And if earbuds are all you got, then, you know, go ahead. But we're gonna hear it. Like, we're gonna know when it's in your mix. You'll know that it was mixed in earbuds. And this, yes, I think you hit the nail on the head that this was not mixed with any proper equipment. But hell, I mean, it sounds okay for what we've got, though. Another thing that makes me think that these drum samples are just straight samples and untreated is that they have a tendency to be all the same sound. There's no variance. It's all very straight across, no like difference in noise. It's early 2012. Yeah, this sounds 2012. This is definitely 2012 bronies if I ever heard it. I think it's really funny that when you go back into the era of like 2011, 2012 bronies, all of the music is like all the same level of amateur, and then like everybody grew as we came along. Like fucking Luck Rock came into it late, but like Luck Rock's mixes used to sound like absolute garbage, like Jesus. And I mean, but now he's doing shit that sounds really fucking good. But man, that was like one of the first videos that I did was reviewing a Luck Rock song, because the mix was so bad that I was like, this dude needs help. But now he's really good. Now he's, I mean, there's almost nothing bad to say about his fucking mixes. He's good shit. We were just kids making music with Casio keyboards and Line 6 amps. Dog. Like, junior high, you were the coolest motherfucker alive if you had a, I don't know, one of those Epiphone Les Paul lookalikes and a Line 6 amp that you got in a freaking gig pack. It came with a gig bag and a set of picks and all that. And you were like, yeah, I got my Line 6 amp. I mean, it was pretty good. The keys came in there right at the end. We have 30 seconds left on this video. Oh, okay. Oh! 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 Oh, I had it undone for the you know, whatever. I get confused on when the whatever, but the mic, or not the mic, the BC Rich guitars were trash. Like, I didn't like any of them at all. Do people even still play BC Rich guitars? Like, are they even still around? Like, I never see them anymore. That right there is a trend if I ever saw one. And I guess they're still making guitars, but even still, like they were trash. Like, they were just, I mean, they weren't any good. BC Rich guitars were not where it was at, for sure. I didn't like that shit at all. I did have an AXL clutch. The AXL clutch was like, oh, when you were talking about a weird looking guitar that sounded really good, that was you know, fairly cheap, that guitar was the shit. And I say weird looking, it was just like kind of your standard double cutaway, but it still sounded good. You know, it had a good tone to it and whatever. It was kind of like a Strat in an aggressive package or whatever. This was so far superior to the BC Rich, like unbelievably so. But anyway, enough talking about guitars. The track was good. I think that the mixing was a little off. Not the mixing in general. I think that it was the I think the problem was levels. and that there wasn't enough treatment going on. But then again, it was a 2012 song. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of stuff in here. But it was good. It was okay. It wasn't bad. I'm sure that they're doing a lot better stuff now than they were back in 2012, because that was rough. Anyway, let's see here. We're gonna go to Plaga Maldita. I've never heard of them, so let's check this shit out. Oh wait, that's right.
Plaga Maldita, entero y muerte, recorre las calles, doctores de la mente. Registro constante.
Yeah, this is like unskilled grind. Not unskilled per se, but this is not like the super fast, like aggressive ass grindcore that you find with like Infant Annihilator or Cattle Decapitation. Like those grindcore bands are just fucking like way out there. This is like, classic grindcore. When I say classic grindcore, I'm talking about like Anal Cunt and shit like that. Atraviesa entre los muertos, la muerte se esparce. The change in octave is really neat, where it starts out at a high octave, like on the higher strings, and then it plays the same melody on the lower strings. That's just fucking cool. This sounds like grindcore Seven Nation Army. Boom, boom, doom, 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 doom. Yeah, I can hear that. That's a little goofy. Whenever you hear that hi-hat all by itself, just tss, tss, some shit's about to go down, especially when you have the lead guitar go to center channel. Yeah, that single hi-hat just ticking away like that, that is just, that sound to every metalhead in the room just says, open up this fucking pit! I love it.
Epidemia, máscara de fuego, parásitos y ratas, en la tierra el infierno.
They're brutal playing live. Yeah, I was just thinking that this would be one hell of a show, and like you can hear it in this mix that it's. It would sound like bad fucking ass live. I love how almost raw these drums are. Like the drums are just sound so real. It's not like normal drums. Whenever you're listening to most commercial releases, you're listening to shit like the all the toms are samples. Like it seems like we as music listeners are very accustomed to the sound of a sampled tom, and it seems like the only instrument that really matters, I would say, is like the snare drum. The snare drum is like the is like the basis of the voice of the entire kit. And so it's a really refreshing change to have like real drums all the way around. This sounds really nice.
Parásitos y ratas en la tierra el infierno.
Oh man, that bass guitar dive bomb was awesome. I gotta play that again. That was really good. Very subtle, but so powerful. I missed it. Oh god, that's good shit. Leaning heavy on the ride cymbal with the toms here is awesome. They made like that guitar riff from the beginning feel totally different. That was cool as shit. Stallion is based on what? I'm sorry. Based. I love it.
Plaga maldita. Plaga maldita.
I like that the snare is not as high pitched as a church bell. Yeah, it's got a real deep throaty sound to it. It's really, yeah. I mean, it's got a lot of punch to it, and it's not there's not a whole lot of ring going on. It's oh yeah, it's a really good snare. Yeah, that sounds like your typical 14-inch, snare with like, your Remo Ambassador head on it. It's not anything crazy. Like I've seen people use like marching snare drums and shit like that. That's like fucking 20 inches deep or some crazy shit. But this, I like a nice deep snare drum. That is the shit right there. Oh my god, am I the only one without a pony avatar? I would assume so. I can't see the avatars, but yeah, I think everybody in here pretty much. How do you feel about Vocaloids? Vocally? I have no idea what that is. But yeah, I liked this. This was really good. I'm going to have to check more of that shit out. That's going to be a subscribe. And a like. I'm gonna need to check that shit out. Yeah, that was good. That was really good. I enjoyed that quite a bit. So I don't know what a vocalioloid is or whatever, but yeah, Plaga Maldita. I like that a lot. Next up, we have Luna's Cap Lock PonyCORE. Oh man, this has to be old. I don't think PrinceWhateverer does. Well, first of all, this thumbnail format anymore. I also don't think, 2012. Oh, we're getting early PrinceWhateverer. I wonder if he was as cringe. I wonder if it's gonna be based or cringe. Let us find out. I lost my thing. There it is. Gotta bring back my obs. Oh my. I got too many elements on the screen. I need more than one monitor, I swear. Vocal plus androids. They're a voice bank. The most famous one is Hatsune Miku. Oh, well, I've never heard of it, so I don't have any strong feelings either way. But it's, I don't know, probably okay. If you like it, then I like it. All right, let us check this out. Luna's Cap Lock by PrinceWhateverer. Let's go. 2012. Bring it back.
Behold the power of my caps lock.
How many points do I receive? What, not enough fun for you? Well then, if that is the case, then the night will last forever.
PW was way more British here. I know, it's every once in a while I'm reminded that PrinceWhateverer is a Brit bonger, and it's like, oh no. It seems like when you're talking about like all of the really good metal musicians in the pony fandom, it always comes from across the pond or in Australia or some shit like that. I feel like one of the prerequisites for making like really, really fucking good core metal is being from either Brit bonger land or Aussie, island. Man, this I have never heard this before, but this probably blew people's fucking minds in 2012. Like the quality is really, really good, and it's still very it's still pretty 2012-y, okay? Like, everybody was an amateur in 2012. Everyone, there was no famous musicians in 2012. Life began in 2011, as far as the bronies are concerned. But anyway, so like the vocals are a little bit, flat or sharp here and there. They're not perfect or whatever. But then again, this was 9 years ago. So, but Jesus, this is so heavy. Holy shit.
You are a twilight stalker that you know wish to love me. I'd rather be back on the moon so far away. Though I have tried my hardest to fit it in this town, they choose to run. Am I really that fearsome?
I'm super partial to songs that just use the regular, speech or whatever from the show and make them into song lyrics. That shit is so awesome. Right here is a lesson in, if you want some extra runtime on any song ever, if you have a two-step going on for most of the song, or even just blast beats or whatever, just take your chorus and repeat it in a down tempo beat. That is, if you want some extra runtime, that's what you do. Anytime an artist makes a picture like this, where it just like has him looking badass or whatever, all the metalheads are just like, I found a thumbnail for my song. I love it. Very British of him to end on that. Oh man, good stuff. Good show. Jolly good. Yes. That was good. I liked it. His mixes are a million times better now. But Jesus, that was actually really good for 2012. 2012 bronies were probably, you know, shitting their pants when that song came out. Holy shit. Alrighty. We're going to check out this DivinumX song, Intra, from his album, Writing on the Walls. Is that the... No, that's the name of the song. His... Oh, I see. Intra. It's in here. Of course, it's a metal album, so it has to be unreadable. In fact, the fact that I can read Writing on the Walls is very not metal, okay? That's going to be my first criticism out of the gate, is that this is very not metal, okay? And Intra has nothing to do with fire or Satan worship or the lower intestines or dead animals or anything like that. This is, so far, this is not very metal, and I'm not impressed. But well, let's go into this very heavily critical like that. Let's go. I understand the urge to stay away from delays. Like, it sounds good, but I think that reverb is... I'm not a huge fan of a lot of reverb, like a really, really wet reverb on lead guitars. Delay is just where it's at. Holy shit, delay will get you pretty much through everything. Now, the really wet delay here on this backing guitar is pretty fucking cool. Oh man, these cymbals are really good. I mean, the drums in general are really good, but it's like, it's amazing how whenever we have mostly just drums here, the cymbals are far behind. They're not like overwhelming the mix or whatever. They're not loud. They're actually kind of quiet and reserved. But then when the guitars come in, those cymbals cut straight through the mix at the same volume. That's really good. I'm not sure if he played the drums himself on this particular album. I am not sure either. I thought it was samples. This has a really strong melody to it. This is really, really, really good. Like, it's not as like heavy or whatever that I'm used to, but it's still really fucking good. The cleans are really nice. This lead guitar, I mean, you know, the reverb is growing on me. I think I like it. I think it's better than what I thought it was going to be. It really kind of mixes in really good. Do you exclusively review metal music? I have 2 songs, but it's not pony or metal. It's weeb garbage, to be honest. Well, no, I don't exclusively do metal or pony. Weebs, though, I don't know. I think that's banned. I'm pretty sure Weebs are banned. I don't know about, but no, I'm just kidding. Yeah, there's a link in the description of this stream, and you can go to my Discord server and put it into submissions, and we will check it out. I'll check out any music that's not copyright. As long as it's not copyright, I'm down to listen. I think the problem with this mix is that the bass guitar is not really coming through as strong as I'd like it to. There's barely any low end. I feel like most of the low end is taken up by the bass drum by itself, and that if I don't know if that was a mixing choice, because this bass drum sounds really good as is, but I'm not getting a whole lot of low end on the guitar. This guitar work is a lot more complicated than it needs to be to sell the melody, and it's really good. Like it really keeps the ear interested. I mean, it's a very interesting sound to it, and it is engaged. That's the word I'm looking for. Is that it keeps the ear engaged? Is that like whenever you're having longer notes going out, you know, this is phenomenal work here. Man, those keys were really good, and I love one of those post-hardcore type of breaks where it's just really chill in the middle of some like really heavy shit, especially when it comes back this strong, when it's just like bah! And then yeah, it's good. That's good shit. A short little solo break after the key. Yeah, man, that's good. That's really good composition right there. Damn, this outro is totally different. That was good. That was really good. I don't even know if that was metalcore though, because just I didn't really hear like a breakdown. There was no breakdown, and one of the core things of core and metal is breakdowns. But damn, that was good. That was more of a mainstream sound from DivinumX, which is pretty crazy. I like it. That's good. That's really good. That is the good shit. I'm pretty sure these guitar tones were made with guitar rig. No disrespect, just an observation. Well, I mean, I don't understand why that would be any sort of disrespect. Whatever makes it sound good. You know, if you have to line up 15 sound goodizers on your mix and it sounds good, then, you know, just do what you got to do. Alrighty then, we're going to look at this Osoch song, Parasitic. I am pretty sure I've heard this song before, but let's check this out. Osoch, I don't know. Let's go. This song is very chaotic. Yeah, I'm getting that impression straight out of the gate. This is it. I mean, wow. All of Osoch's songs though are like this, where they're just it is. You can't not just sit there and be like, you're just like grabbing on and trying your best to keep a hold, you know, and it just fucking sprints off. Whether it doesn't even give a fuck whether you keep up or not. It's so good. Oh my god, this is so fucking good. This is like, you know, what's that one? Shit, I can't remember. But like this, this is so good. This like kind of punk rock type of like vocal feel with this really bouncy like pop rock type of shit going on, mixed in with these heavy fucking riffs that go, I mean, oh god, this is good. And this tone is super good. Like the tone on these guitars are just amazing, and then the drums are fucking punchy as shit. This is good shit right here. I wish I could do that, man. These trills are amazing. I don't have the fingers for it. That shit right there always just blows me away every time, dude. Dang, and then this delay mixed in with the really, like, it's a very wet delay that just, oh my god, the way that it fades out as the notes end on these vocals are just amazing. After a while, do you start to know what they're saying? After you've looked up the lyrics, let's be real. Oh man, and then the harmony vocals are in the background, and they were trading speakers. That was fucking awesome. Where the left one was kind of singing along with the leads, and then the right just kind of did a little flourish at the end. It was I love it when shit is super complex like that. I was just fixing to say that I was really impressed with the lack of power chords. It seems like it's very complex, like majors and minors pretty much throughout this whole part. And then we've got, of course, the power chords came back. But, I mean, this is, really, really good. Osoch is one of those people that has such an adept understanding of the guitar. It's amazing. L-Train coming in with the strings. I love discordant walking like that, where it's just amazing. And I want to say, I don't even know how it works. Like if it's like some kind of weird minor scale or what's going on with that, but that as it walks up, the fretboard is fucking crazy. I love it. Harmony, discord, cadence. I think the show is secretly about music. Secretly, no. It was a musical show. They had episodes, with songs in them. It was rare for an episode not to have a songs in them. It's absolutely definitely about music. That was neat. There's a neat outro with the little keys going on. Yeah, that was pretty solid. That right there is really fucking good shit. Very, very good. Yeah, it's definitely one of Osoch's best songs for sure. Holy shit. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm already subbed. Of course. Of course. So, next up, looks like we've got some more local shit, huh? Another group I haven't met yet, but I've heard a bit about. Is this copyright? Did we already go through that discourse? Did I? I'm gonna have to watch for a second just to make sure. Let's see. I was watching to make sure that I wasn't going to get a copyright. It's so I wasn't really super listening very close. That's kind of interesting how they were mixing in those grindcore type of elements, the blast beats and all this other shit with tremolo picking and also that like really soft, clean vocals there. It's pretty interesting, you know, how they mixed that together and it worked.
Fighting and screaming and running and hiding, this is the way it will be decided.
Those vocals remind me of Within the Ruins. I have never heard Within the Ruins, but we'll have to check that out sometime.
It's time for me to take back over. I will not be afraid. It's time to be released from these stars. They dig deep, a reflection of my past.
There was no build up to that breakdown. It just kind of came. Which is welcome, you know. It's a welcome addition to the composition so far.
They will not last. Scars, they dig deep. I have control.
I like the way he spins on a chair. You like it? You like it when people spin on chairs? Official music video, guys. I'm spinning on a chair. But for seriously. It's just an interesting chorus, you know. I just find it so interesting. It's really good. I'm enjoying the shit out of this. This is really good. The you know, the breakdowns, you kind of see them coming eventually because, you know, it's kind of got the same thing going on. I feel like we've listened to the same song twice by now because there's not a whole lot of variance going on, but it's really good. Has it been in 3/3 this whole time and I've just never noticed, or did we go through a time signature change? That was awesome. Way have to hear that again. That freaking fade in on the lead guitar. That was good as fuck. Oh man, that was good. That was a really good show. Hang on. No, we were in 4/4, right? I'm counting this correctly, right? 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're in 4/4 here, and the transition from 4/4 to 3/4 was fucking just seamless. Like I didn't even notice. I was listening, and then suddenly I'm like, hold on a second, there's not enough numbers here. Geez, that was really, really good. The execution on that time signature change is enough to just amaze me. But the rest of it is a really interesting composition. New meme: Stallion spinning on a chair for 1 hour. Yeah, we could figure that out. We could loop it or something like that. Or you know what? There you go. That's the next stream. It's just going to be spinning on a chair for 1 straight hour for, I don't know, charity or something like that. But yes, this Perseus official, Perseus, I don't know how to say words, okay? I'm going to sub to them too. That's a local band. Gotta show, yeah, charity. The puns with you people. That was good. I enjoyed that. That was very good. Miko Sniper is like my local music, guru, the guy that finds me all my local music, I swear. Oklahoma's got a pretty good, pretty cool metal scene if you know where to look, and he knows where to look for sure. Okay, we're going to check out this Nick Wemyss. Okay, I swear, y'all's names. Dave. No Champion Here by Dave. Or just Nick. Anyway, No Champion Here. Let's do it. Let's try it. Do you remember when this episode first dropped and Celestia with her stupid ass face comes walking in? That shit was funny as hell. That got memed like a motherfucker. But anyway, let's do this. Let's listen to this song.
I see no pony in town like me. I'm strong, I'm tough, but deep down I'm weak. Every pose.
Okay, Blackened, I'm going to hold you personally responsible for subjecting me to this 6-minute song that is going to open like this.
Pony knows the sound of the drums. Every pony sees it but me.
Go. Let's do it. Let's bring it in.
The champion is here, folks. Every pony bow before your great ruler, Princess Celestia.
There's no champion here.
Damn it. I've been listening to too much metal already, so like I was expecting it to right here.
There's no champion here.
I expected it to.
There's no champion.
You know, that would be. That would have been sick. Okay, I actually like that melody. I do too. Don't get me wrong. The melody is neat and everything, but holy shit, I've heard it. Okay, that same melody's been playing over and over again for a minute 30 now, and so I mean, geez, get some variance in there. Let's see what's going on. We had that one build up to the no champion here, and then we're back to the same thing, and everything is so high pitched that it's all kind of just mixing together. I feel like we're exclusively within the range of like 2,000 hertz and up. I don't think we have anything in like a true mid or low end at all. Even the drums are shelved. Like it's very ugh.
I see joy in the fillies I need, and this twilight sparkles something else indeed. She has no idea what Luna has in store. When she knows, will she blame it on me? I banished my sister, that was my mistake, yet I stay hidden behind the joy I fake.
And this vocal delivery is not very confident at all. It's very... like you're sitting there with your little $8 desk mic in the closet, trying to sing quietly so you don't interrupt your parents who are trying to watch the newest episode of Chrisley Knows Best, or something like that. It just, the vocal delivery is pretty weak.
Does any pony know that I'm in pain? Will they know when Nightmare Moon wakes?
The keys are too high on the keyboard to be handling all of the bass. Like every single amount of low end bass is being handled by these keys that are just not low enough. They're not handling business. They're coming out pretty strongly in the mid section.
She's the god of the sun, the banisher of the night. She saved Equestria. There's no champion here.
Jesus Christ, we're only halfway through. It's a rough listen. Gonna be honest. It's just everything is so high. Like I don't know. I don't know if even dogs could listen to this. No, that's not what I'm looking at. I think only dogs can listen. Like can hear like the full range of noise going on. We have begun the loop for the third time. The melodies are making the whole song cool for me. And you know what? If somebody... Next time I'll submit a 10-minute... Please don't. Unless it's like really good. Unless it's like what is that Infinite Annihilator song that's literally like 18 minutes long, but holy shit, does it just deliver all 18 minutes worth? Not something like this. We've begun a loop on the third time, and hopefully there's going to be something a little bit different other than lyrics. But anyway, as I was gonna say, like, you know, hey, you know what? Write up some tabs, man. Like this could make a pretty good like metalcore song. I found every single break or every loop it was like broke down in a different fashion. That would be good. Okay, we have some variants. We've got a lead going on, and it sounds like a distorted oboe. That leads needs vibrato. I think lead on your leads absolutely require. Is this a solo? I think it is kind of a solo, but even then it needs vibrato. It has to. This straight note it needs to be you know, it needs vibrato. It has to.
I see no pony in town like me. I'm strong, I'm tough, but deep down I'm weak. Every pony knows the sound of the drums. Every pony sees it but me. There's no champion here.
When was this made? Is this an oldie? No, this is brand new. Oh, 33 subs. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna give you a sub. Might as well. But anyway, like, give it a couple of years. This right here is gonna get remade, and it's gonna be a fucking banger. It's gonna blow us all away, and it's gonna be really, really good. Right now, there is a lot of problems to sift through. I'm playing the wrong tab. Okay, set back up. But anyway, yes, it's gonna, yeah. I just muted myself to say all that. So what I'm trying to say is that it's crazy that we have all these instruments going on, but they're all on the upper end. Like, it's all 10,000 hertz and above. It's too high. There's no low end. Give me some ass. I'm an ass man. We want some bass. And then this oboe thing comes back, and it's like, and it's also like way super high up on the, it's just, Yep. Not a fan of that one, but we will watch your career with great interest, because that's one of those songs where it's got a lot of potential to it, and I think that with enough skill that he's going to remake this, and it's going to be it's gonna be a banger. It's gonna be like one of the best songs we've ever heard in our entire lives. But Jesus, it needs a lot. It needs low end. It needs different drum samples. Those drum samples just don't work. And then we need some vocal lessons and more confidence in this vocal delivery. There's just a lot to go through, and so not right now, but it has the potential. I'm glad that you really liked it, Soul Strings. We're gonna give it at a 10 out of 10 just for you. There, I put glue on it. It is now glue. All right. We're listening to another DivinumX song from the album Intra, Your Shadow, the second track. Hopefully, this one will blow us away just as much as the first one did. Let's go. I probably would have not high passed. I probably would have filtered out some of this high end on the guitar. The guitar high end is a little out of control. This has really good elements of folk metal. It's got that really sopping wet reverb going on with the tremolo picking on the guitars. It's really, really solid so far. It sounds like we were just about to get into a chorus. I'm gonna back up a few seconds. Let's go. And his vocals are super, super good. This is really chill. I mean, it's heavy, but it's chill. Like Animals as Leaders type of like heavy plus chill at the same time. Jeez, this is good. That right there, drum beat is such a staple of like 5 years ago. Whenever you listen to most music, I don't really hear this anymore. That drum beat, that you don't really hear that anymore. You hear that and you just know exactly what era of metal it came out of. I like how we got some shrieks in there. Those shrieks are pretty good. It's just good. Really good. Good job. You did a good job. I like it. Okay. We're bringing it back. See whatever we're playing what I was saying earlier, that we were doing the two-step. Now we're into a down tempo beat. Yep, that's where it's at. I know, I know it's repetitive or whatever, but fucking, I love that kind of shit. That shit is so good. It is so just headbang inducing to just like flow along with it as it slows down. We go into the outro. Oh, it's good. I like how he like manually said, "Don't let me go," and then faded out himself. Like, I don't know. I wouldn't do that. Just hold your note, put a little bit of vibrato in it, go, and then just fade that shit out in post. That was good. I like this album. This album is a lot more chill than I thought. Usually when I listen to DivinumX song, I expect fucking grindcore and shit like that. This is a really surprising sound from DivinumX. Even though this came before his grindcore shit, but holy hell, it's good. It's good. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. Elias Frost. I have heard of Elias Frost. I have never listened to Elias Frost. I don't think so. The greatest hero of the world, which is going to be Sexy Buff Spike. Ha! Let's try it out. Let's do it. Oh, that's awesome.
Once upon a time in a faraway land, there was a mighty hero, glorious and brave. His breath is flame and his skin is steel. All your diamonds and rubies would be eaten by him. He raised the unicorn when the lightning strikes. Even small could be the greatest hero of the world. Fight the Dragon Lord.
Oh my god, this is so fucking awesome. This is amazing. This is like, this reminds me of that late 70s, like, kind of metal that was, that was very where it was always about like yes, very retro. I can't remember what I can't think of an example off the top of my head, but it was parodied so hard. Like, have you ever watched that F is for Family? Kevin, he's into a band that's very, where it's all about the medieval lords and druids and fucking wizards and all that, dragons and shit. So yeah, this is awesome. I love it.
Spike the Dragon Lord. The elders foretold that the day should come when the hero will race to save the crystal heart. All the enemies beware when you see his spikes. You better run, you have no chance to survive.
No, not ZZ Top.
Strikes the only horn when the lightning strikes. Even small will be the greatest hero in the world. Spike the Dragon Lord. Spike the Dragon Lord.
Yeah, 80s arena rock. Arena rock is kind of with this folk type of like storytelling going on and whatever, the whole dragons and whatever. And on F is for Family, Kevin has a band called Shire of Frodo, and on Shire of Frodo, they have their whole album is like one song that's like 25 minutes long, real like Inagata-Davida type shit going on, where it's just a really, really long ass song, and this obviously isn't going to be super long like that or whatever, but man, it would just be so great to have this song just go on forever and ever as like an epic. This is highly enjoyable. I love it.
And someone may ask, how could the Dragon Lord have no weakness at all?
Trogdor! I love it. It's just, that's what this reminds me of, is Trogdor. Man, that's an old ass meme.
While his breath is flame and his skin is steel, his heart is no longer belong to him. Although
he was half man and half dragon, but he was also a man. His name was Trogdor!
oh, every feel he lays down at his feet. For the only mare he will bow his knee. But he's got no time to lose his Bushido calls. He must fight the other dragons to be the only dragon lord.
I've watched all the anthologies, so I've probably seen it before. Now, right here, I like these riffs and everything, but the execution is a little messy. Yeah. It's a little messy, you know? Not as technically proficient.
We go for the heaven, we go for our Lord, we'll be thankful forever for his mighty sword. We go for his wisdom, we pray for his help.
The chorus in the background, singing along. This is so good.
Even little dragon could be a king.
How can you learn any lessons if you don't make any friends? This is gonna, yeah, it's so, yeah, epic, funny. It's so great. This is very, very good. I love the fire. Oh, this is so great. How have I not seen this before? How is this not fucking everywhere? Oh, there's an ad on it. Gross ads. But, oh, I love it. This is so good. I'm going to have to sub. Okay, I am now subbed. Oh man, that was good. I like how there's like keys and guitar as the lead going on at the same time. That's really neat. And then whenever these the rhythm guitars, it sounds like it is. Did I hear falsetto? Did I hear falsetto somewhere in the backing vocals? I think so. I mean, he'd have to at this point. Yes, there's definitely a falsetto in that chorus. I love it. That right there is perfect. You know what? No matter, it's so good. It was hilarious, and it's just such an authentic feel to it. Whenever in how old it is, it's just it feels old. It feels like 40 years old. Like, this shit is so good, very, very good. I like that a lot. Good deal. Suskii, Summon the Shadows, is the next one. No, not nostalgic. I'm not that old. Fuck you. Okay, but still, we're going to listen to this. We're going to check out this Suskii song, Summon the Shadows. Check it out. Blah. Yeah, straight up hardcore, 100%. Suskii was originally known for making dubstep, but did a few metal songs. Yeah, this is really fucking good. I've always said that dubstep is like the metalcore of electronic music, and so the translating from dubstep to metalcore is that riff is so fucking heavy, dude. God damn, and this fucking guitar tone is really, really good too. You're also hearing the superior Get Good drums right there. We'll see who's standing tonight.
It's not my fault, I'm lashing out. You never saw the best in me.
God, and these, I'm gonna have to back it up because I want to listen to this fucking breakdown, but that I feel is coming. But these harmonies on the vocals are really strong too. Holy shit!
Saw the best in me. You're scared of who I've become, and now you thought you could undo what you've caused. When this is done, you're ultimate. I see the fear inside your eyes. You try to find a way to defeat me. We'll see who's standing tonight.
Okay. All right.
You just forgot me!
Yeah. I'm getting some serious Humanity's Last Breath vibes right here. Holy shit. Yes. We're gonna have to listen to that shit again. Holy shit, that shriek, dude. God damn. Holy shit, man. That is amazing. That was really good. That's heavy as fuck. Holy shit. God damn, that was good. That shriek is really where it's at. And these breakdowns, oh God, so heavy. Oh, good show. Jolly good show. Perfect. Oh, wonderful. I love that guitar tone, the punchiness to those drums. I might be impartial because I also use Get Good drums, but Jesus, man, that was so good. That was God, that was good. I have no notes. Yes, eargasm, 100%. That was really, really fucking good. I don't know if I will. I don't know if there's anything that I would change. Like that was a perfect execution from start to finish. Great composition, wonderful breakdowns, good guitar tone, punchy drums, fairly confident and good delivery on the vocals, especially when you're staying within the melody. It's really good shit. That was pretty fucking phenomenal if I must say. So, Canapplejack has a song called Destiny. We're going to check this out. Progressive metalcore. I always love that when that seems to be only a metalhead thing to put your genre in bio. No, genre in the title. Cuz like metalheads are really, really fucking particular about that kind of thing. But let's check it out. Oh, yeah, that's right. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, for 2014, seriously, this is really really amazing. Like the atmospheric type of shit going on in the background, whatever you fucking call that. That kind of like orchestral feel, and then you have the real genty guitars just punctuating these drums, or being punctuated by these drums that are like really really coming through, and these leads are crazy good. I love that. That was cool, kind of cool. Those were X's. That wasn't even like really palm muted. That was just straight up, just muted. And he's just got such a tight control of that guitar. It's fucking incredible. This is so good. The atmospheric ass fucking lead going on in the background. The way that this is compressed, where it's just, I mean, it is a solid line. It almost doesn't even, jeez. I think most of the stuff has gone from his channel now, saved in music archives, etc. Is this not on Canapplejack's channel? Oh no, it is. Yeah, this shit is really incredible. The overall sound design and everything is truly amazing. But I'm not that into instrumental stuff, but this is really good. Yeah, the only way that you can really enjoy instrumental stuff is when it's really highly progressive like this. Most instrumentals, people just, oh God, it just annoys me so bad because a lot of people come with like a couple of cool riffs and then just repeat it like a regular song. We've heard that before on this channel, and it's just, that kind of shit's annoying. But when it evolves like this over time, it is very good to listen to. It almost the absence of lyrics would kind of fuck it up, or no, the addition of lyrics would kind of fuck it up. Very good. Good show. That was very, very good. Canapplejack never fails to impress, though. Yeah. Come back! What did Blacken say? I saw it in chat. Please come back, Canapplejack. It's been 5 years and I still have the kids. They miss you, Canapplejack. The kids miss you. For real, though. Come back! Because, man, we need some more of this. But then again, just like I was bitching about on Twitter the other day, is that whenever you want to evolve and go or do anything outside of the pony stuff like that, you have to disassociate yourself with bronies, which really fucking sucks. So I would only assume that Canapplejack is out there doing bigger and better things. Make the next one ladders because it was likely unmastered. Oh, God. Alrighty, then I will turn y'all up, and we will see. Okay, I'm prepared. We can do this. It is probably unmastered, but it's a pretty strong opener.
Always was the dumb kid, but I don't really care. There's no adults, don't know the thrill of the wind in their hair. The jocks don't like me either. They call me Rainbow Crab.
Jesus Christ, this is really good. This is a really excellent performance. Like, this, all that this person seems to need is help mixing.
Let's see those fuckers keep up with something this bad. I am on the dumb kid. My life in training to be the very best. How could you betray me? Your stupid written test. I feel those aches working. They'll get the last laugh. My dreams are burning. Another rainbow crash. I just wanna be on the dumb kid.
Yes, this is it's passionate for sure. That's I would completely agree. This is one like an amazing performance. This is one of those instances where just like, oh, if you slapped a really good mix on this, then it would just be like far above amazing. But even then, not even really that necessary because people like Anti-Flag have been around doing their thing for the longest time with shitty mixes, and they're fucking wonderful. Indie sucks, hardline sucks, emo sucks. You suck! You know, like that kind of shit. I love this. This is really, really good for sure.
No matter how fast I go, I will still be slow. No matter how fast I go, I will still be slow. Nothing's gonna change that. Oh, doesn't matter how fast I go. I will still be
Jesus Christ, this is so good. Like that even that solo had a good tone to it. Very adept, technically proficient. There's just, I mean, This is a 10 out of 10 performance, 100%.
Or so they say, and like your cutie mark, just got to find a way. It took my friends to show me the answers in the sky. This one's for all the dumb kids who just wanna fly. I am on the dumb kid.
Now, this unmastered feel, you're absolutely correct. I like how much in style this is. You're absolutely correct. I think that it works a lot because it's very genre specific to have like a kind of a shit mix, and it works. It's actually working like the way it is right now. It can only get better. There's nothing in like really super bad about this mix, but it can definitely be better. But holy shit. Like, yes, when you were talking about passionate, sincerity, you know, this in like just the embodiment of spirit, especially in like the punk rock feel to it, this pure hardcore punk rock is this is phenomenal. Amazing. Yeah, we're gonna have to subscribe. No, Jesus Christ, I don't understand how these people who have this like just truly amazing performances on these songs, or whatever, only have like 1,000 subs. Shit's crazy to me. You know, that right there is the kind of sound that you, well, not the sound, but the kind of performance that you expect from a channel much bigger than that. Man. Oh man, if this could just get remade and have, or not even remade, if it could just get a mix, then this, oh man, this song could be so fucking good. It could be just like one of the best punk rock songs to ever come out of Brony fandom, for sure. If we just had like a solid mix, if the drums were mixed in a little bit better, maybe had some reverb, if the guitars were just were dialed back just a little bit, you know, with maybe a little bit of effect. I don't know, because the guitar tone was okay, and then it's just good, really good. All right, let's have another DivinumX song. This is going to be the third one. I think this is the third one this stream. And I got about 15. We can go over. Yeah, we can do this one. DivinumX, Annihilation Celebration, Symphonic Death Metal. Let's check it. Dude, I love these vocals so far already. He's very in line, genre specific going on. This Flesh God Apocalypse meets Diablo Swing Orchestra. Yeah. This is it's a really solid intro, and then this very over the top kind of what's the word I'm looking for? Oh my God, the type of whatever. It's good. It's good.
No smiles left around once happy faces turn to frowns. No, this can't be how it goes.
Jesus Christ, that operatic type of sound. Holy shit, he's good. He's got the range. Like he's got such a range on him. Holy shit. That guitar solo is just like that was awesome. It's kind of coming in like, hey, I'm a guitar solo. What's up? Everybody listen to me now. And then it's like, okay, enough fucking around. I have never in my life ever heard a trumpet or like a cornet or whatever instrument that is work with metal. That kind of horn. Yes, dude, holy shit, the swing, it's amazing. This is like, modern symphonic death metal mixed with like, 20s freaking jazz, dude. It's incredible. Like how do you mix these two genres so perfectly? It's amazing. This is amazing.
Last night away.
Yeah, it's like 30s jazz mixed with some fucking blues in there. Dude, it's so good. Holy shit.
There's no reason to fret or be ashamed. Feel alive once again and wear your heart on your sleeve.
Jesus Christ. Perfect in every way. Like, absolutely incredible. Lots of really unexpected stuff that you don't normally hear. Like, I mean, truly, truly incredible. One of those songs that's just, I mean, I'm truly blown away. Like, that's really, really incredible. 11 out of 10 for sure. Holy shit. The mix was perfect. The vocal delivery was perfect and varied. We went from gutturals to like this kind of soft bluesy type of feel to some operatic shrieks and screams, and oh my god, very varied. Very varied. Yeah, it's extremely diverse sound, all within the span of 5 minutes. Just, oh my god. I rarely hear such diversity in one song from non-brony metal bands, and he just did that. Like, yeah, this is like, fuck bronies, dude. Like, this goes beyond like just, small time brony stuff or whatever. This is like really, really amazing shit. That had to take some time. Like, this is, Jesus Christ, that was good shit. Holy shit. Very, very good. Damn. We are about 5 minutes from, we're about 5 minutes from 2 o'clock. So we can check out this medical negligence really quick. And El Charro. We can check this one out really quick and see what it's gonna sound like, and then this is gonna be the last one, and then we're gonna have to log off of here. I will cut some segments. I gotta go pick up my kid from school, oh man, that was very, very good. Oh my gosh, and there's so much left. Okay, we're good. Oh, look at that. Some early Blackened in there. Yes. Okay. But yeah, we can go over this really short song real quick, and give it a listen and check it out. I went too far. You should do the slaughtering more often. I've thought about doing slaughterings during the week, not just like at the start of the weekend, because what I do is I do the slaughtering by like I'll stream this, and then I'll spend the weekend cutting segments, and then I'll just release one a day. And I'm thinking with this many songs being reviewed, I might have to do 2 a day. I might have to do I'm doing 9 a.m. or 8 a.m. So I think I'll have to schedule them for 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. and just do 2 a day. I think is what we're gonna have to end up with, because there's a lot of songs in here, and yeah. So if I start doing this kind of shit on Tuesdays or Wednesdays or something like that, then I'll let you all know beforehand. Yeah, let's check out this last one, and then we'll be good for go. The list is going endless. Hopefully there will never be music that we won't be able to listen to. Hopefully there will be an endless stream of music that we can check out. Yeah, I love that bass guitar. Holy crap. It's like if this was mixed by a bassist or something. This isn't just like your normal Mexican death grind or whatever. This is like very, very Mexican. I don't even know if it's deathcore. This sounds like I mean, it's got some deathcore or like some death metal elements to it, but this is like it seems like a mix between like thrash and like slamming brutal death metal. That was a lot of fun. Very, very Mexican. That is probably the most Mexican metal song I've ever heard. Just I love this intro that that was so good. That was very good. I liked that a lot. Medical Negligence is I think is the name of the band. Jesus Christ, they only have 600 subs. Dude-areno. Yeah, they need more views. That was so good. I loved that. That was a lot of fun. And the mix sounded good. I liked that guitar tone, and Jesus, that bass guitar really, really came through. That bass guitar was very, very strong. Their last album called Evil is amazing. You should check it out. I will check it out. So, I appreciate you all joining me today, but it is 2 p.m., which means that I have to, do the stuff and run some errands and probably put pants on so I can go get my kid from school. But I appreciate you all joining me. We might be doing slaughterings more often if we're going to, have this long of a list. I didn't expect to have this many songs to look at. I figured I would have like 3 or 4. And whatever, and that the willingness to submit songs to the slaughtering would be more wouldn't be as popular or whatever, would die out or something like that, and it might still. But for now, I appreciate y'all joining me, and I'm gonna see you all at the next one. Bye.